10 Kuki MLAs urge Prime Minister Narendra Modi to appoint separate Chief Secretary, DGP for 5 hill districts. Imphal West Police nabs 5 persons for carrying gun, drug, cash. And cordon and search operation conducted at 𝗬𝗟𝗏, joint meeting held, safety assured to villagers. Hello, welcome to New TV. You're watching English News. I'm PRIYOBARTRA and now the news in detail. 10 Kuki MLAs from Manipur have written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi asking for a separate Chief Secretary and DGP for the Kuki tribe dominated hills areas in Manipur and the sanction of 500 crore rupees from PM's relief fund. The MLAs, including 7 from the BJP, submitted a memorandum to Prime Minister Modi yesterday requesting that posts equivalent to Chief Secretary and DGP be established in the 5 hill districts of the state to ensure efficient administration in the wake of the state's 3-month ethnic violence. The 5 districts for which they have raised this demand are Surchanpur, Kampukpi, Chandel, Tengnopal and Ferozal. The IAS, MCS, IPS and MPS officers belonging to the Kuki Zo tribes have been unable to function and discharge their duties as Imphal Valley has also become the valley of death for us, the MLA stated in the memorandum. The MLAs also appealed to the Prime Minister for sanction of 500 crore rupees from the Prime Minister's relief fund for proper rehabilitation of the Zomi Kuki people. Earlier, the 10 MLAs had urged PM Modi to set up a separate administration for the tribal areas of Manipur. Most Kuki MLAs, regardless of party affiliation, are unlikely to attend the Manipur Assembly session starting on August 21st, citing ongoing ethnic violence. A team of Imphal West Police Commando nabbed 5 persons along with gun, drug and cash from 𝗤𝗟𝗏 area last night. According to reports from the police, the persons coming in a black color Creta were arrested by the team during checking and frisking operation near 𝗤𝗟𝗏 bridge around 10:30 p.m. last night. The arrested persons have been identified as 𝗙𝗥𝗚𝗔𝗀, 28 of 𝗖𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗘, Mohammed Mohsen, age 24, son of Mohammed Noor Zaman of 𝗨𝗥𝗚𝗦𝗧𝗦, Mohammed 𝗦𝗘𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗢, age 30, son of Mohammed Nawab of 𝗨𝗏𝗦 Bazaar, Maibam Shahrukh Khan, age 28, son of Mohammed Abdul Hakim of 𝗨𝗥𝗦𝗧𝗏 and 𝗔𝗥𝗥𝗬𝗏 Sundar, age 31, son of CH Nongyai of 𝗖𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗘. Upon frisking, the police team seized a .32 pistol from 𝗤𝗟𝗏, 7 mobile phones, 2 bags containing 3 lakh rupees and 50,000 rupees cash, a black Creta car with no registration number, 2 vehicle number plates and 3 bottles of 100 ml cordial tea were also seized from the possession. The arrested persons along with the seized items have been handed over to 𝗤𝗟𝗏 police station for further necessary legal action. Meanwhile, a team of Imphal West District Police under the supervision of SP Dr. S. Ibomcha conducted a cordon and search operation at 𝗬𝗟𝗏 Tabalikai in Imphal West District from 11 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. yesterday. A team of 9 IRB deployed at 𝗬𝗟𝗏 and BSF B16 team deployed at Kadangban assisted the Imphal West Police team in the operation. As per the police report, 20 houses were searched and 53 persons were verified during the operation. However, no arrest was made. After the operation, the Imphal West team, along with a team of Kampukpi police led by SP Kampukpi Manoj Prabhakar, held a meeting with the people of 𝗬𝗟𝗏 village, club members and women of the area and assured safety to the villagers. All Manipur Women's Social Information and Development Samaj, NUPI Samaj, staged a sit-in protest pressing for withdrawal of Assam Rifles from Manipur and swift implementation of NRC in the state at Kaishangpat, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Community Hall today. Speaking on the sidelines, President of the NUPI Samaj, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Ramani, stated that the state has become immensely chaotic because of the ethnic violence caused by the Kuki militants since May 3rd. She demanded that the state and central government must deport the Chin Kuki narco terrorists who had infiltrated into Manipur at the earliest. The Assam Rifles who have been indulging in partisan conducts in tackling the ongoing violence should also be removed from the state, 𝗡𝗟𝗏 contended. She also maintained that the violence can only be ended when the Kuki militants under Sioux agreement with the center are sent to their designated camps. The Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) has deputed 53 officers, including 29 women, drawn from its units across the country to probe Manipur violence cases. The team, which includes 3 DIGs, 𝗨𝗥𝗚𝗘𝗣𝗢, Nirmala Devi and 𝗬𝗡𝗣𝗏, and Superintendent of Police Rajver, will report to Joint Director 𝗂𝗟𝗏𝗚𝗚𝗃, who will supervise the overall probe. It is understood to be first of its kind mobilization where such a large number of women officers have been simultaneously pressed into service, they said. Sources said that several of these cases being probed by the CBI may attract provisions of the Scheduled Castes and the Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989, which can be probed by a Deputy Superintendent of Police rank officer. 2 additional Superintendents of Police and 6 Deputy Superintendents of Police, all women, are also part of the 53-member force, they said. Since the Deputy Superintendents of Police cannot be supervisory officers in such cases, the agency has sent 3 DIGs and 1 SP to supervise and monitor the investigations, they said. Besides, 16 inspectors and 10 sub-inspectors will also be part of the team. Usually when such a large number of cases are handed over to the CBI, the agency depends on the state concerned to provide manpower as well, officials said. But in the case of Manipur, they will try to minimize the role of local officers to avoid any allegations of bias in the probe, the official said. Aids continue to pour in to Jennings Relief Committee, which was set up to help victims being treated at Jennings due to the ongoing ethnic violence. Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East District 𝗬𝗟𝗏𝗏 provided 50,000 rupees to the Relief Committee today. Also, Manipur Sahitya Parishad Imphal provided 25,000 rupees. 𝗏𝗘𝗥𝗥𝗬𝗏 of Khurai 𝗏𝗘𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗏 provided 5,000 rupees and 𝗏𝗢𝗏𝗏 Madhuchandra of Khurai 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 provided 1,000 rupees to the committee. Chairman of the committee, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 expressed gratitude for this goodwill gesture. He said that the committee is able to provide all help possible to the victims of ongoing ethnic clash by the help extended to the committee by the public. Bond appealed to the public to continue supporting the Jennings Relief Committee.
Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Imphal Jennings Relief Committee policy Manipur Sahitya Parishad Imphal Jennings Relief Committee policy daily game since the Anna Lapa Sidanatana Hariba Anna Masagi Ariba Lina Yong Sigimatakta CMST Karna cover Togava Mayamole Tanga Ising diaper CT scan kapo MRI kapo sing hidak sing ade koi lin sing ko larang na koi bunker da kai da koi lami sing yam na koi lin sing ko smaida akoi OPD de lakwa adigi iken emergency lakwa sing ai ko ne loina koi free da koi ni bani adu yari mu kai akoi mafam chan kanu gi mafam chan chan smaina man ko site president ban bibi bo mati smaina bibi.
President of Manipur Sahitya Parishad Imphal Longjam Joy Chandra assured that the Sahitya Parishad will continue to extend help to the relief camps too.
yamusu yamdalusu kuina encourage tawdebo ina akhoi tawbiri ba mayam sigi awaba chi akhoi khaitan mo ba su mating oigadra haidana akhoi mayam lakkeraga akhoi ki pesa khara kijabani aduga atei leiba relief camp sing sida chu akhoi na chale harga saita parta agam bamate pinana ba akhoi khora
United 𝗞𝗨𝗡𝗚 Club Organization UMPCO visited relief camps set up at Anita Standard High School, 𝗤𝗥𝗦 and 𝗬𝗏𝗡𝗣𝗅 residence at 𝗤𝗥𝗦 Kuman yesterday. The UMPCO provided edible items to the displaced 𝗞𝗨𝗡𝗚s of 𝗤𝗥𝗦 and other neighboring areas who have been taking shelter at these camps due to the ongoing ethnic violence triggered by Kuki terrorists. Speaking on the sidelines, the spokesperson of UMPCO said, upon learning that there are many 𝗞𝗨𝗡𝗚s taking shelter at these camps, they visited to extend help. Ward member, councillor and many other leaders were among those who visited the camps. There are a total of 213 displaced persons, including women and children, at the relief camps set up at Anita Standard High School. UMPCO spokesperson expressed happiness at the fact that there are both 𝗞𝗍s and 𝗞𝗨 Muslims at the relief camps set up by Mohammad Sabir Ahmad at his residence. This will improve the relationship between communities. He further exhorted the government to restore normalcy in Manipur. He also called upon the Muslim community to not cause any tensions between communities at this crucial juncture.
ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯦꯛꯁꯤꯃꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯎꯕꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯐꯥꯎꯏ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯊꯨꯡꯅ ꯇꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯦꯟ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯅꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯃꯕꯨ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯤꯡꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯃꯕꯨ ꯁꯦꯌꯔ ꯇꯧꯅꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯇꯪꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯂꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯦꯠꯄ ꯊꯥꯖꯕꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯒꯦꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯁꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯎꯕ.
And it's time for a short commercial break, but we'll be right back. Keep watching newtv.
Sky Hospital na heart attack patient gidama pung kunmari chupna emergency service pizari kanagumba miyoina heart attack thabak naba mihul chang naidana chongba sor funba wantharakpada thengthaba tawdana Premier Heart Hospital oiriba Sky Hospital da khudakta pukhat piraktuna yengbi hausi loina na heart ki oiraba EPS plus RF ablation coronary angioplasty and stents device closure hole in the heart pacemaker ICD combo implant heart valve surgery and coronary artery bypass graft surgery heart hole surgery na chingba chang naina Pangtopli. Akupa Marolgidamak 8415-938207 da call tawbirau. Thengthabiganu khudakta lakbiyu masina adomgi punsibu kanbangamgani.
Welcome back. You're watching newtv. And now, in further news, Manipuri Muslim 𝗞𝗨𝗡𝗚 community of Bangladesh has shared the grief for people of Manipur due to the prevailing ethnic clash in the state. Members of 𝗞𝗨 Muslim groups in Bangladesh held the meeting and expressed their anguish. Speakers at the meet emphasized the need to restore peace and normalcy in the state of Manipur.
2023 Manipuri Muslim community of Bangladesh ki ki awa phung dok chabo asi Manipur da thodi wa pham si ko yamna Bangladesh bangan tari ba ki yamna no ai to phung dok chari asi da Manipur ki CM sahab da hoba lambiam tan da bi gi ni ai ro si ko gi thada ba lai
adu ngai da leirakpa palapa panda sadana ima Manipur na pokpa cha su mai si ima Manipur gi kongnang khoseng cha dana leiba kangbu mai si bu hana mangai da leirambang dumaina mayam punna leibasi akhoi Bangladesh ki oina Bangladesh da takriba Manipuri sing ima Manipur na poi aina akhoi bu ate ba kangbu na su te jati gusti kangbu na su akhoi bu Manipuri aina haibi
Bangladesh da tariba mi mitei pangan haidan akhoi na pangal haire mitei su Bishnupuriya hairo su pangan Manipuri punumaki maikai dege Manipur si akhoi ki horok phamni haina loina laune adubu Horokpham Manipur da ngasi mai chakpasi Bangladesh natana prithibi sigi malem sigi maham punumakta pangal lairiba punumaki thamode yamna soi.
Manipur ex-MLAs Welfare Association has condoled the demise of former Minister of State Irrigation and Flood Control Department 𝗠𝗟𝗔𝗀, who represented Kundrapam Assembly. The 79-year-old former minister who hailed from 𝗠𝗟𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗧 passed away on August 16th and is survived by his wife, 5 sons and 3 daughters. President of Manipur Ex-MLAs Welfare Association 𝗣𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗓 in a press release said that a condolence meeting was held today and a 2-minute silence was observed in honor of the departed soul. The association also extended 30,000 rupees as a token of love from their fund to the bereaved family. And in some national news, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia inaugurated the first ever 𝗏𝗚 Traditional Medicine Global Summit at Mahatma Mandir in Gujarat today. The meeting is being organized on the sidelines of G20 Health Ministers meeting in Gandhinagar. Addressing the inaugural session, the minister said the summit will provide a unique opportunity to engage in dialogue, exchange ideas and establish international partnerships to advance the agenda of traditional and complementary medicine and work together towards promoting the potential of traditional healing practices worldwide. Stressing on the role of traditional and complementary medicine in promoting health, Minister Mandavia expressed hope that the summit can be the platform to mobilize political commitment and evidence-based action on traditional medicine to address their health and well-being needs. The Director General of 𝗓𝗣𝗔𝗀𝗓 said the summit will help to unlock the potential of the ancient traditional medicine and advance their use into this time. He urged all countries to commit to integrate traditional medicines in their national health systems. Meanwhile, as part of the 3-day G20 Health Ministers meeting, G20 Deputy Health Ministers meeting was also inaugurated in Gandhinagar today in the presence of Minister of State of Health, Dr. 𝗤𝗣𝗣𝗅. Special exhibitions on global traditional medicines and Advantage Healthcare India 2023 were also inaugurated today. ISRO successfully separated Chandrayaan-3's lander module from the spacecraft's propulsion module today. Following the separation, the lander module will undertake the rest of the journey to the moon's surface independently. The lander Vikram and rover Pragyan are expected to land on the moon on August 23rd. Today's separation of the lander module from the propulsion module marks the completion of the lunar-bound maneuver ahead of the soft landing. The primary objective of the Chandrayaan-3 mission is to demonstrate a safe and soft landing, roving on the moon's surface and in situ scientific experiments. The lander and the rover are equipped with scientific payloads to carry out these experiments on the lunar surface. India's ambitious moon mission Chandrayaan-3 successfully completed its 5th and final lunar-bound orbit maneuver yesterday. Chandrayaan-3 launched on July 14th consists of a lander module, a propulsion module PM and a rover. The spacecraft successfully entered lunar orbit on August 5th, following which a series of orbit reduction maneuvers were carried out to position it over the lunar poles. The propulsion module, on the other hand, will continue its journey studying the spectral and polarimetric measurements of Earth from lunar orbit. It carries a spectropolarimetry of habitable planetary Earth shape payload aimed at aiding future discoveries of smaller planets in reflected light, which would qualify for habitability or presence of life. Chief Minister of Meghalaya Conrad K. Sangma on Wednesday said that job in government sector is limited and the state government is focusing to create opportunities for the youth through entrepreneurship. Addressing the Rozgar Mela organized by Nehu Shillong, the Chief Minister said that the government has envisioned a multi-pronged approach to tackle the employment challenge. He acknowledged that the government jobs and government agency jobs have been consistently limited, with figures not exceeding 1,200 to 1,500 positions annually, encompassing different sectors, departments, divisions and district selections. He noted that despite some variations, the average numbers remain around 1,200 jobs per year. He also stressed that a holistic approach is essential to address this challenge, emphasizing that there are no definitive right or wrong answers, but rather a need to take proactive steps at different levels to address these employment issues. The Chief Minister further mentioned the government's commitment to aiding in language learning and skill development to make these opportunities accessible to the youth.
We need a multi-pronged approach to address this problem. There is no right answer, there is no wrong answer, and there is no perfect answer. Let's get that straight. But we can only ensure that we are able to take steps in order to address these issues at different levels, because the kind of manpower required for different sectors at different places at different times are different in all states, in all sectors, and in all countries. And hence, we can only plan and move forward
And before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. 10 Kuki MLAs urge Prime Minister Narendra Modi to appoint separate Chief Secretary, DGP for 5 hill districts. Imphal West Police nabs 5 persons for carrying gun, drug, cash. And cordon and search operation conducted at 𝗬𝗟𝗏, joint meeting held, safety assured to villagers. And that's all the news we have right now, but keep watching newtv.